Hello students, so in this video I'm going to work on two problems, graph two parabolas. These two parabolas have their vertices at HK, and the HK here is not the vertex. So if you look at the first example right here, you see that it has the y term being squared. If the y term is squared, that means the parabola is going to open left or right. Now let's start with the vertex, which is HK. Remember, those are switched here. So the vertex is 4, -1. We're going to put that on the graph. Now, this number right here represents for P. It's important to solve for P because we want to determine if the parabola opens left or right. So 4P is -16. That means P is -4, which indicates that the parabola opens to the left. Now, once I know that the parabola opens to the left, I can put the focus on, I can determine the coordinates of the focus. Remember, the focus is inside the parabola. So how do I know the focus has coordinates 0, -1? From the vertex, you go to the left 4 units, which is the absolute value of -4. So that's how I determine the coordinates of the vertex, of the focus, sorry. Now, the directrix, because the parabola opens to the left, the directrix is going to be vertical and it's outside the parabola. So you go from the vertex 4 units to the right of the parabola and we place it at x equals 8. It's a straight line, so it has to have an equation. The axis of symmetry, it always goes through the vertex of the parabola, and in this equation the axis of symmetry is horizontal, and the equation of the axis of symmetry is y equals k. To determine the width of the parabola, we take 2 additional points. So from the focus I go 2 units up, 2 units down. Remember, the parabola is going to open to the left. So I go from the focus, 2P. 2P, that's 8, because P is 4. So from the focus, you go 8 units up, 8 units down, and you put 2 points, and then you graph the parabola. Let's move to the next example. In this example, the x term is being squared, so the parabola opens up or down. Now, the vertex is HK. So the vertex is 2, -3. Again, this number right here, 8, is equal to 4P. That means P is 2, and it's a positive. That means the parabola opens up. Now, to find the coordinates of the focus, from the vertex, you go 2 units up because the focus is inside the parabola. The directrix is going to be outside the parabola, and in this case, the directrix is horizontal. So we go 2 units below the parabola, and the equation of the directrix is y equals -5. Remember, it's a straight line, so it has to have an equation. The axis of symmetry always goes through the vertex of the parabola, and the equation of the vertex of the axis of symmetry in this case, it is vertical, and it's x equals h, which is at x equals 2. I need a couple of points. Those determine the width of the parabola. So from the focus, you go 2 units to the left, 2 units to the right. 2 times 2, that's 4. So you go 4 units to the left, 4 units to the right from the focus, remember. And then I graph the parabola.